What's the most unfair punishment you ever received? I got suspended for 3 weeks for something that would later win me a national award. Junior year, I started writing. Not essays, real writing. Short stories about my neighborhood, the people everyone ignored. I'd write on the bus, during lunch, sometimes during classes I'd already mastered. I was obsessed. My English teacher, Mrs. Palmer, noticed I was distracted. She thought I was struggling. She offered tutoring. I told her I was fine, just working on something personal. She smiled that concerned smile teachers give problem students. Then I submitted my story to the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. National competition. Thousands of entries. I didn't tell anyone. At school, things got weird. I was always scribbling in this beat-up notebook. My grades stayed solid, but my participation dropped. I stopped doing homework I found meaningless. Why write a 5-paragraph essay when I was crafting an actual short story? My history teacher, Mr. Chen, caught me writing during his lecture about the Industrial Revolution. He confiscated my notebook. I asked for it back. He refused. Said he'd return it at the end of the semester. That notebook had everything. 6 months of work, character sketches, 3 completed stories, my entire creative soul. I did something stupid. I broke into his classroom after school and took it back. The security footage caught me. I was called to the principal's office the next morning. Mr. Chen was there, my notebook in his hands, looking through it like evidence. "This is what you were writing during my class?" he asked. I nodded. He read a page, then another. His face changed, but not in the way I expected. "This is actually quite good, but you broke into my classroom. You understand that's serious?" I got suspended. 3 weeks. My parents were devastated. My mom cried at the principal's office. My dad looked at me like I was a stranger. "Breaking and entering," he kept repeating. "For a notebook." They didn't understand. Couldn't understand. To them, it was just a notebook. To me, it was everything. The suspension meant I couldn't attend the school's college fair, couldn't meet with the scholarship committee, couldn't participate in the leadership program I'd been selected for. My whole future felt like it was collapsing because I wanted my words back. 2 weeks into my suspension, I got an email. I'd won gold medal, national writing competition, one of 12 in the country. The award came with a $10,000 scholarship and an invitation to a ceremony at Carnegie Hall in New York. My story about a janitor at our school who was secretly a poet had beaten thousands of entries. I showed my parents the email. My mom read it 3 times. My dad just stared at his phone screen. "You won a national writing award?" My mom whispered. "That's what the notebook was for." My dad's voice cracked. "You got suspended for protecting your award-winning writing." The next day, my mom called the school. She demanded a meeting with the principal and Mr. Chen. She brought the award notification. She brought printouts of what the competition meant, the scholarship, everything. The principal was apologetic. Mr. Chen looked sick. "I had no idea," he kept saying. "I thought it was just doodling." They offered to reduce my suspension. My mom said no. The damage is done. He missed opportunities he can't get back. But something shifted. Mr. Chen started a creative writing club. The principal created a new policy about respecting student work. My suspension stayed on my record, but next to it, the principal added a note explaining the context. When I walked back into school, people knew. The story had spread. "That's the kid who got suspended for being too good at writing." Some teachers apologized, some didn't. Mrs. Palmer cried and said she wished she'd asked to read my work. At graduation, I won the English department award. Mr. Chen presented it. He shook my hand and said, "I'm sorry I didn't see you." My parents framed my award certificate. Right next to it, they framed the suspension notice. A reminder, they said, of the day they almost missed who I actually was. Now when relatives ask about my writing, my mom tells the whole story. The suspension, the notebook, the award came yours. She doesn't hide the part where they didn't believe in me. "We saw a rule breaker," she says. "We should have seen an artist." I tell her it's okay. But sometimes I still think about those 3 weeks. About the scholarship meeting I missed. About the teachers who saw distraction instead of dedication. I was punished for protecting the best thing I'd ever created, and I'd do it again.